All right, this is NocturneEscape.com, and today we're interviewing DK Garrison, author from Jacksonville, now based in Atlanta. He's going to be discussing his book, How to Survive the Next 365 Days. Tell us a little bit about, I see this weekend you're back home. Welcome back.
I'm back home in Jacksonville. Thank you very much.
Tell us a little bit about you and the book.
Okay, well, as you said, I'm an author, How to Survive the Next 365. I am from Jacksonville. Shouts out to William and Rains. I haven't been back in Jacksonville in 15, 20 years, so it's a pleasure to come back and kind of be the prodigal son that comes back home. The book primarily is a lifeline story of myself. It encompasses, we're in some hard economic times right now. A lot of people are suffering, a lot of people have gone through some amazing tragedies. I did myself in 2007. Out of that came I had to make some changes in my life. And so the book is still my story. And so it's fundamental principles that I learned from other successful people around the United States that I put into book form because I wanted to share it with the world.
Okay. What are some of the topics that people can expect to learn about in the book?
Man, it's like I said, it's 12 of them. I'll just name a couple. One of them is pruning your tree. It's one of my favorites. Pruning your tree is an analogy that when a tree has dead leaves, okay, even Mother Nature knows that when a tree has dead leaves, what does it do? It drops them off. It's time to go. It doesn't have an emotional tie to it, whether the leaf was on there 6 months, a year. When it serves no more purpose, it's time to go. So what people have a tendency to do in their own circle of influence is they keep people around too long. And that becomes a dead leaf in their life. So that chapter challenges us to consistently look at the people that are in your life because they could be what's holding you back from getting to the next level. Other things like thinking outside the box, watching what you hear, say, and think. Your day, having a special day designed for you to re-energize yourself, connect with Earth, connect with the universe and God. So it's a lot of things that people know already, but they tend to not do them. It's one thing to know it, but are you doing it? So this book serves as a survival guide to remind us, especially now, that we got to go back to the basics and start doing the things that we need to do.
Okay. What are some of I was looking here, and I see you have some other projects that you do in Atlanta related to artists, authors, and things of that nature. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we have an event that we're going to get started back again. It's called Venom and Vino. And it is a tribute to black authors in Atlanta. What we do is we have a kind of mixer of sorts. We involve wine. We usually bring in a jazz musician or R&B singer. So we make it a very quaint kind of red carpet event, but it features, instead of rappers or singers and things like that, we feature black authors. And because it's a need for us, we don't really have the vehicle that other contemporary authors have to get our message out. So this allows them to feel good about themselves and put them in an environment that they aren't used to, because most of the time you do a book signing in a library or a bookstore. So this is an element where grown folks can come out, they hang out, drink some wine, relax, and get to meet and talk to authors face to face. So we do that. We also have a Twitter campaign where we're going around and sharing with how to take a book from start to bestseller. That journey in between. Oftentimes you only hear about the start and the ending. So we're giving information on what we're doing, traveling around the United States. And finally, we have a Blog Talk radio show, which airs twice a month, Sunday at 4 p.m., and it's Survive 365. And for more information on that, you can just go to our website at survivethenext365.com. But basically, the name of that program is The Conversation. We sit down and we just talk, real talk.
Okay. This is Tiffany with NocturneEscape.com. We want to thank the Adrian Pickett Gallery and the Jacksonville Landing. Want to definitely give them a shout out. One of the few African-American owned art galleries in the city of Jacksonville.
Absolutely.
Is there anything that you want to say in additional for the audience?
Well, I just want to thank my homeboys and girls for coming out and supporting me. This is a wonderful experience to come home and do this. And I hope everybody is surviving their next 365, because right now, that's what it's going to take to get our country, our society, and our community back on its feet.
All right. Thank you, DK Garrison.
Thank you.